So, good day everyone. We are group number one, conformed by Murrieta, Mawyin, Loor, and me, Andrade. The topic of this project is the reduction of dispatch time in the warehouse of a company dedicated to the production of chemical products. For this project, we work with the company Kimpac SA. Now, these are the members of the warehouse, the manager, the supervisor, and the forklift operator. Now, to understand the situation of this warehouse, this produces many products like alumbre 1, alumbre 2, sulfato a grueso, sulfato a fino. All these products are packaged in bags of 2050 kilograms. Okay, the activity is the shippings of Cheminos product from this warehouse. The customer, we have the manager, the supervisor, the external customer, and the forklift. This company is located in Guayaquil, kilómetro 16 y medio vía Lago. Okay, before we do the voice of customer, we have a focus group, an interview with Carlos Avilés, who is the manager, to explain all the process to the dispatch of these products. Okay, with that information, we do the voice of customers. We can see message, dispatch area, the supervisor does all the works, the products of confirmation, and stuff like that. Now, to the affinity group, we group the information we have in the voice of customers in three difference: the workspace, the personal, and the time. Now, we do the CDQ3. The needs is improve the product dispatch time. The drivers, we have inventory, optimal warehouse condition, and employee training. The critical variables from this is the number of order received per hour, the percentage of time lost from dispatch, from day, and stuff.
Then we present the historical data that allow us to identify the current situation of the company to define the problem. The time series represents the average time per week from the month of December to the last week of September. The average is equal to 44.6 minutes, which represents an increase of 23.8%. This allows us to identify a gap or opportunity of 10.6 minutes. We use the 4W1H technique to define the problem, which is as follows. In the current soda warehouse of the Kimpac SA company, a 23.8% increase in the average product dispatch time has been reported from December 2021. During that time, dispatches have been achieved in 34 minutes, this being the goal time that the company expects the process to be carried out. The variable Y is defined as the difference between product departure time and time the truck arrives. Finally, the simple diagram is presented detailing the dispatch process with its respective suppliers, inputs, outputs, and customer, that is truck's driver. And then we identify the constraint, the warehouse space and distribution, number of operator and working hours, pallet capacity, and number of forklifts.
So now we can go on with the economic classification. We'll focus on the optimistic scenario and the most probable scenario, which optimistic is where we will have a range of more than 23.8%, and the most probable is the scenario where we will have a range equal to 23.8%. We can now go on with the expected savings. So we will have, at the optimistic, we will have 6 more dispatches at the day, and the most probable we will have 3. We will actually focus on the most probable scenario where we will have a raw income of 3 more dispatches, which will lead to $1,800 more of the raw income of the company for each day. The general objective will be the decrease of the dispatch time by 23.8% in the next 4 months, from 44.6 minutes to 34 minutes, using every step of the DMAIC method. And we also have a specific objectives, which will be reduce the total quantity of complaints from the truck drivers, improve the location of each product in the warehouse, increase the total number of effective dispatches. Finally, we will have the triple bottom line metrics. Social will be the number of work accidents within a month. Economic will be the total income gathered from the orders of a design base of clients. And the ambiental one will have the total quantity of discarded product.
So to conclude with this presentation, we have the work plan that we're going to follow in each step of our project. Following with the methodology, we start with the problem definition that is in the first steps of this methodology. On the next, we have the project chart that we used in this presentation. In the next slide, please. We start with the company background and we are finishing with the constraints. And it was easy to us to define our time series and our variables because we could easily get access to the time of each dispatch. And we have the courses that we use in this project that we're going to use, starting with a base on statistics and finishing with logistics and customer service and simulation. So the next step in this project is the measurement phase, and so we're going to go with that. So thank you so much.